Plug in. To connect a device to power. Later, he plugged in his laptop to charge it. Pull out. To disconnect or remove a plug. He pulled out the charger from the socket. Heat up. To increase in temperature. He heated up his coffee in the microwave. Cool down. To reduce in temperature. Then, he let it cool down before drinking. Light up. To illuminate or brighten. They lit up the candles during the ceremony. Blow out. To extinguish by blowing. Later, the children blew out the candles after the celebration. Blow up. To lose temper or become very angry. He blew up when he found out about the mistake. Calm down. To relax and stop being angry. Later, his friends helped him calm down. Put on. To wear or add clothing or accessories. He put on his coat before heading outside. Take off. To remove clothing or accessories. But as soon as he came back in, he took it off. Cheer up. To make someone feel better or happier. The funny movie cheered him up. Bring down. To make someone feel sad or upset. But the ending brought him down because it was so sad. Go on. To continue a journey or activity. They decided to go on with their road trip. Stop off. To make a short visit or break during a journey. But they stopped off at a small town for lunch. Pick up. To collect someone or something. I'll pick you up from the station at 5 p.m. Drop off. To leave someone or something at a location. After dinner, I'll drop you off at your hotel. Speed up. To increase speed. The car sped up when the traffic cleared. Slow down. To reduce speed. But it slowed down as it approached the next intersection. Turn on. To start or activate something. She turned on the lights when she entered the room. Turn off. To stop or deactivate something. Before leaving, she turned them off to save energy. Wake up. To stop sleeping. I woke up early to prepare for the exam. Doze off. To fall asleep unintentionally. But during the lecture, I dozed off because I was so tired. Pull over. To stop a vehicle at the side of the road. The police officer asked him to pull over for speeding. Drive off. To leave quickly in a vehicle. He drove off after the officer approached. Hang up. To end a phone call. She hung up after the conversation finished. Pick up. To answer a phone call. He picked up the phone when it rang. Call off. To cancel or stop something from happening. They called off the event due to the heavy rain. Go ahead. To proceed with something. Despite the rain, the concert will go ahead as planned. Take off. To leave the ground or begin flight. The plane took off on time despite the weather delays. Touchdown. To land after a flight. The plane touched down safely after a few hours in the air. Break up. To end a relationship. They decided to break up after years of dating. Make up. To reconcile after an argument or disagreement. After a heated argument, they made up and were friends again. Tidy up. To clean and organize a place. She tidied up her room before the guests arrived. Mess up. To make something untidy or disorganized. He messed up the living room by leaving his clothes everywhere. Come in. To enter a place. She came in and sat down at the table. Go out. To leave a place, usually for a social activity. They went out to dinner to celebrate the occasion. Move in. To begin living in a new place. They moved into their new apartment last weekend. Move out. To leave a place of residence. We're planning to move out of this house next month. Fill up. To make something full, especially by adding a substance, like liquid or gas. Can you fill up the glass with water? Empty out. To remove all the contents from something, making it empty. She emptied out the box to pack everything in a new container.